Dear audience, we are honored and proud to participate as official media partners in Le Mondial de Vin Blanc Strasbourg, 11 and 12 June for the second consecutive year. Le Mondial de Vin Blanc is the only one international wine competition in the world entirely dedicated to the diversity of the white wines, organized under the patronage of OIV and member of VINOFED. Today, our guest is the director of the Le Mondial de Vin Blanc Strasbourg, Mrs. Christine Collins. Mrs. Collins, welcome in Allwinestories.
Hello, Marinos. How are you today?
Very nice. Very happy to have you here in Allwinestories, and great.
It's a great honor to have you, to have the honor to speak with you.
Let's talk about the past. This year marks 24 years since 1998, with the launch of the competition that started under the name Riesling du Monde. What has changed so far?
So Riesling du Monde, yes, it started so long ago, and it was really a success because Riesling, you find it all over the world. Riesling grape variety, they are in every country. So it was quite easy to organize it. But then afterwards, after the success of Riesling, we started to add another cepage, Pinot Gris, Gewürztraminer, always other competitions, Sylvaner du Monde, Pinot Blanc du Monde. And after that, we arrived to a point that we needed to find one only mark. After a few years, now we have arrived to Le Mondial des Vins Blancs Strasbourg. It is what the name means, a real worldwide competition, only dedicated to white wines in the world.
In the world, yes. What changes the 2022 competition has compared to the previous 2021, the last year?
The difference is what has changed. We have added some news. First of all, now the wineries who get wines that are rewarded more than 93 points will get a great gold medal, which is the supreme award, of course. 93 points. The wine is perfect at these notes. And the second is a bit special. The second news is we have a few wineries that have telephoned me and asked if they could present orange wines this year. And so I was talking to enologues, to the Enologue de France, to my colleagues from VINOFED, asking them what we should do, how we could accept orange wines. But they said there is absolutely no problem because orange wine is a white wine. Orange wine is a white one with maceration. So they said the OIV has given new rules about orange wines, saying that it is a white wine, and you find all the details, prescriptions and everything, what is really legal about orange wines. They have to be macerated for more than 1 month. They have to be only with white grape varieties. So there are different prescriptions that the wineries need to follow to make orange wines. So this year, it's a new one.
I think it's a very good idea because orange wines are made all over the world. And now restaurants and retailers are this diversity to guide consumer through the many shades of the orange. I think is a category, only a category of orange wines. So this is the big change. And please describe us the procedure of the Le Mondial de Vin Blanc, the procedure of the competition.
The procedure of the competition, you mean the rules of the rules. The rules are very strict. So it is an international wine competition. So you need, first of all, of having jury members coming from all over the world. And every table needs to have a maximum of international people. So, for example, in our competition, we have tables of 7 people, of which you have at least 4 from different countries and 3 French. But the 3 French can also be one from Alsace, one from the Loire Valley, and another one from Burgundy. Mm-hmm. But also the wine judges, the experts at our tables, they need to have different jobs into the professional wine world. So they have to be sommeliers, enologues, shops owner, wine shop owners, specialized journalists. You see, you have to be representing in a one jury different jobs.
But with a main point to criticize and to award the best wines, the best wine.
Yes, of course. The main job they have is to make a sensoric analysis of the wine and make abstraction of their own personal tastes. They taste it technically, how the wine is made and what it gives, what you have it in the nose, if you have it in the mouth, the end of the wine, if it is a long finale, like we call it in French, in long finale, this is also important. And so the jury members, they do the analysis sensoric.
So all these judging criteria to rate the wines.
Absolutely. Of course, the view, the nose, the taste, the general feeling at the end.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
General appreciation of the technical side also of the wine.
So let's talk about the countries. There are many countries from all over the world, and there is also an honor country. Which is the honor country of this competition?
So we have wines from all over the world. We have juries from all over the world. And every year we want at the Mondial des Vins Blancs to honor one country. And this country this year is Italy. Italy, for example. So in the press book, we are talking from different regions of Italy, but only about white wines and what has been made long time ago, thousands of years ago, and find autochthone wines from different regions, really special wines that you cannot find nowhere else, or heroic wines that are grown into the slopes of Italy. But this is what is interesting, to find new grape varieties to promote the wineries.
Yes, Italy is also our favorite country. And let's talk about the role of Mondial de Vin Blanc in the development of white as well the orange wines.
So the development of the wines, it's the Mondial is giving a view of this, of what exists. The aim of the Mondial des Vins Blancs is to find new wines, new grapes, also small wineries that nobody would ever know in the world. But sometimes when you have a result, a trophy from for example, a small winery from the south of Chile winning a trophy. This is absolutely fantastic for the wineries and also for the rest of the world to see that a small winery can win.
For our last experience in Le Mondial Vin Blanc, is very happy feelings to follow the procedure of the competition, to see all different members of jury, how to write down, to give the marks, and to develop the diversity of white wines.
Yes, of course. And you have this experience now. You can see you were in Strasbourg last year, you come back this year. And what I find interesting also for you is to speak to the jury members, to know how they work, to see how they work in their countries, and to make also friends, because wine is also a product of friendship.
Yeah. It's a global friendship.
It is a product of gastronomy, and everything what is about gastronomy and wine, it is for friendship. This is the beauty of this job. We say a job, Marinos. Is it a job?
It's a mission.
If this is a job, you never work again.
It's not a job. It's a mission or a passion, maybe.
It is a passion.
It
is a passion.
Yes. Mrs. Collins, thank you so much for your time and effort. And in a few days, we'll attend this unique competition. Thank you one more time. We'll be here in Allwinestories, and see you in Strasbourg.
In Strasbourg, not so long. In a few weeks, we see you.
In a few weeks, yes.
In a few weeks, and everybody is looking forward to meeting you again, because it was a great moment last year, and I'm sure it will be a fantastic moment this year again. Oh, just another thing. The juries, there are some juries who will come, who couldn't come last year because of COVID. But this year they will be here. They will be from Australia, South Africa, from America, and from Canada. And so they come back, and this is fantastic. They're all looking forward to this.
Fantastic, yes. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Marinos, and see you in Strasbourg.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.